I'm in the driver's seat of an Audi A8. It's one of the cars on display here at RadioDays Europe in Vienna, and I'm going to find out about the digital dashboard and the connected car.
This is our new infotainment system. It has two displays, haptic touch displays. That means it feels like you're pressing a real button, not just a normal touchscreen. You have different multimedia options, and radio is still the first option. You can get digital radio, DAB, FM, AM, and online radio.
Okay, online radio. So
You have to press it like a red button.
Ah, okay.
Not just a
Oh, right. Okay. Give it a good bash, hey?
Yes.
What was the last station someone played in this car?
It was
Slovenia?
Yeah, it was someone from here.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's already playing. It's very fast because of the LTE advanced modem inside. There's up to 200 megabits of internet connection.
Mm-hmm. And is that a built-in connection inside the car?
Yes.
It is.
It is. It's make use of two LTE antennas, and the customer can decide if he wants to put his SIM card in, or he uses the Audi embedded SIM card.
Mm-hmm.
So he has the option to buy data packages from Audi or use his own contract and his own SIM card for the internet connection.
All right. What else is there?
Yeah, the cool thing is here we have the radio combined. That means we have a unified station list with DAB stations, FM stations, and we even attached something called service following online, which means the system switches directly to the online stream if you're driving outside of the broadcast reception area. Mm-hmm. For example, here in the lower display you can see our shortcuts. When I select the German station Bayern 3, the system now sees that Bayern 3 is not available in Vienna and switches to the online stream immediately. Now it's playing online.
Yeah, right. That's very good.
And we also get, via the Radio DNS standard, very nice station logos from the stations with high resolution, which are looking very sharp and crisp on the display.
Mm-hmm. And the volume control is down here?
It's down here. You can also operate a whole radio on your steering wheel.
The usual steering wheel
and you
controls.
can also use voice to tune a radio station, for example.
Is that working at the moment?
Voice control?
Yeah.
You can try it. It says the driver has to say it. So you just press the button and
play radio.
Please select a station from the list shown.
Big City Life.
Big City Life.
Okay, I like it. There we go. Cool tunes for urban living. Okay. What sits behind that technology of switching between live radio, DAB, FM, and then if you go out of range, switching to the streams? How is that working technically?
Technically, we're using a standard from Radio DNS, and the radio station can publish their metadata in a standardized way where we have access to it. And for example, the data inside is like, what's the station name, what are my FM frequencies, my DAB parameters, my streaming URLs, and my logos. And we can get this directly from the internet, and we can publish that to the Audis. And so if a radio station updates their logo, it's like one day after it's in a car.
So it's all automatic. The driver doesn't have to program anything, doesn't have to do any selection.
Yes, we just wanted the best user experience. Like if you save your radio favorite and it just works, and the system decides what's best in the moment. If you're in the broadcast reception area, you use the benefits of broadcast. It's fast, it's free, it's very stable. And if you're driving outside, you get the benefits from the LTs, the streaming, but there are the streaming costs, so we just want to reduce that for using broadcast when you don't need to stream it. music going on, and it creates a fingerprint of the audio, sends it to the cloud, and gets back the cover art and the artist title and album information immediately. So we don't need the radio station for that. We're just doing it directly, because most of the radio stations are not publishing it in a correct, standardized way. So it's just was 3 seconds. We tuned that station for like 3 seconds ago, and the green cover is already there. Normally you can just have here your navigation map, and have radio in there, so it's very difficult.
So you can have radio here? You can change the views here. I see, on the little thing up the top.
It's not working at the moment.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the tour of the Audi.
No problem.